Hey, how's it going, Mr. Garcia? My name is Owen. I'm with Bright Marketing. I gave you guys a call a little bit earlier. I believe I spoke to, I think her name was Sheena. Really nice, really sweet lady. We talked for a little bit. And I wanted to send you guys over this quick video because I noticed you didn't have a website. It's coming up as an error like this. And then on your GMB page, I noticed that you guys don't have any directions or a website here. So I wanted to get this information over to you guys. It just covers a couple different things that you guys can use your website for. It talks about how to use it to expand, kind of grow, and bring in more clients and customers using your website. If you like what you see here, please feel free to reach out to me and we can talk more about it. I love to help business owners. That's why I'm kind of sending out these free videos talking about how you guys can use your website to generate more income. But if not, no harm, no foul, man. I just wanted to get this information in front of you. It's really cool stuff. I wanted to cover three things with you today, and those three things are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So first things first is content. Again, having some issues with your website. So I did a quick search for plumber in Winter, California. I just pulled up the first person other than Yelp that I saw to kind of give you an example of content. So these guys' website right here, Plumbing Doctor. Now content's anything on here, excuse that little noise in the background. Anything that you see here in terms of pictures, what pictures are saved as, even what's behind the pictures, if you guys have backgrounds eventually, that's all considered content. In terms of words per page, we recommend anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words on a home page. And then any like inner service pages that you guys might have in the future, if you guys do end up building a website, we recommend having anywhere from 500 to 750 words on those service pages. And the reason we recommend those, that's just what Google likes to see. But on top of that, you're able to add in those keywords and key phrases that people are searching for to find a company or a business that offers the services that you do. So example like plumber, Whittier, California, plumbers in Whittier, California, plumbers, Whittier, California, just stuff like that are all searches that people are going to look for and then try to find you in. So that's content, really important. The more you have, the better on your website. We can help out with that as well. The second thing I want to talk to you guys about today is something called citations. Now, it's pretty common when I do a search for plumbing in a certain area to see ads running up here. People running some Google ads. Right below this, though, is the map and then what we call the map pack. And as you can see, you guys are sitting at the #1 spot here. And so I'm sure you know what directories are. Citations are basically your name, address, and phone number in different directories throughout the web. And those websites are like, Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, any of those websites that are out there to give people another way to reach you. That's all a directory is. And the more that you're in, the more directories that you're in, the more citations you have, the better chance you are of showing up here in the map pack. So you guys are sitting in the #1 spot, so great job there. The only thing is that I'll mention is that people that don't have a website, they might get looked over. People don't see them as I don't want to say as legit, but they tend to go to companies that have websites, and they'll click on those first. So that's kind of why I wanted to bring that up. Having websites is super important, but great job being at the top of the map pack here. So the second thing, that was the second thing I want to talk to you today about. So I covered content, I covered citations. The last thing I wanted to cover with you is something called backlinks. Now backlinks have a lot to do with this organic section down here below the map pack. Yelp usually takes up a couple of the first spots. I'm not too worried about that. And the way that a backlink works is all it is a website that has a link on their website that goes to your website, and that link could potentially bring traffic to you. So for example, if I wrote a blog about plumbing and I wanted to recommend your guys' business, I would put a link in my blog somewhere that links back to your website, giving you a backlink. So that's all a backlink is. So not all are created equal though. Some are created, or some are stronger and trusted more in Google's eyes, and I'll cover that with you here in a second. I'm going to hop over to a tool I like to use called Ahrefs. This tool isn't 100% accurate, but they do buy their data from Google, so it gives me a good idea of what's working well for you, what's working well for your competition, and kind of where to go from there. So we can see that you have 3 referring domains, or those other websites I was talking to you about, linking back to you 5 times. So you have 5 backlinks. Now, out of those backlinks, Oh, real quick before I continue, I wanted to cover how they're not all created equal. If we go into these referring domains, we can see that they have different numbers right here, and these are the domain ratings. These are the strengths of their website. So the higher the number they have here, the more power they're passing off to the website that they're linking to. So that's why I mentioned not all are created equal. Some are stronger than others, some are more trusted, and so on and so forth. So that's just a little quick tangent for you there. Another thing I wanted to cover with you, out of these backlinks, unfortunately, we're not getting found for any keywords. I think that's because there's an error going on with your website. And because of that, there's no organic traffic coming through your website. I did want to pull up somebody in the area, the plumbing doctor. This is the same website right here that I pulled up for you earlier. And we can see that they have 135 referring domains or those other websites linking back to them, giving them 826 backlinks. Now, out of those backlinks and the content they have on their page with those keywords and key phrases in them, they're getting found for 355 of those organic keywords or key phrases. And from those words, they're about 332 people are finding them each month. And again, I say about because this tool isn't 100% accurate. It just gives us an idea of how things are going. Now, if I go into their keywords, I can position them and see which ones are ranking for, which bringing them a lot of traffic. So they do a lot of branding, plumbing doctor, to make sure that anybody that searches for them, they're getting found first. But then they go into like plumbing doctor US City, plumbing US City, California, plumber Woodland, California, Fairfield Plumbing, Plumbers Vacaville, California, Plumbers Davis, California. So these are the local searches that they're going to be found in when somebody's looking for a plumber in that area. And in order to beat out the competition, you just want to be found in a lot of the same areas that they're being found in. But just like citations, how you can go out and get more and more citations, you don't just want to stop there in order to truly beat out the competition. You want to keep adding more of those keywords and key phrases into your content. So that's pretty much it. That's all I had for you. I hope this video has been super educational for you. It did carry on a little bit longer than I anticipated, but if you would like to know more about how we can help grow your business online, please feel free to reach out and we can chat. I can answer any questions for you. If not, no worries. Enjoy these tips that I've given you here today for free. The only thing that I ask is for a little bit of feedback on this video. I love making them better and better each time I send them out, so a little bit of feedback would go a long way. Besides that, thanks again for your time and have a great day.